leading the procession. Chavela, I didn't know you were a Gayusa, but as of right now, you have officially been indicted to the official Gayusa Hall of Fame. Chavela, where are you? But thank you all again. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. It's really an honor to be here, and I'm really excited. Mama Lafa dina bandi panta bandi ugunta de luyaba na la humero pove yule lu wefedu halida aba wabina halida aba weremu halida aba waidi halida aba sereme nyati tu GAHFU lu agu hagumbi hadina luyaba na la humero pove yule ni halu weti gena dipanda ya Martinez Balisina pero aba wage meme grige garina wage aba gente Garifuna ni duyo la duga te Balisina hama hibiri yonduka na hibiri wadimalo na hibiri nigaya wana hibiri mafanya go matia uwala te border uwala wall ili ome wowe te lulige la ishiga wall pero wage gitawo mai la duga abo gendo garina go so we are all Garifuna. My partner here Mark, he's from Belize. But we are all one Garina. The fact that somebody's from Guatemala, somebody's from Belize, somebody might be from Nicaragua, that doesn't mean that we are all divided. We are all one. There's only one Garifuna. We're not going to begin building walls because Mexico is not going to pay for our wall. So let our president be the wall builder. But we as Garifuna, as a Garifuna nation, we are not going to build wall. We are all about being united. We are all about being one. And to my non-Garifuna friends who are here joining us today, thank you very much for honoring us with your presence. Our culture is so beautiful, and we're really delighted that you could come and join us. This event is open to the public. It's not just for the Garifunas. It's not just for us. It's for anyone who wants to join us. It's really open to the public. I'm really excited. I'm really honored that GAHFU have given me the opportunity to be here, to be part of the 3rd annual Garifuna Street Fest and Food Extravaganza 2019. And we're going to be back here in 2020, 2021, and so on and so on. Thank you again for being here with us. So, Mark, take it away.
Oh, thank you for coming. I'm looking forward to this beautiful day. Is it a beautiful day? Beautiful day. You smell the food cooking, and we have your arts and crafts. We have the vendors all set up. Come on, grab your stuff before they sell out now. Grab your stuff before you sell out. Like I said, get on your social network and get the word out there so your friends can bring their kids. It's a kids-friendly location. We have jumpers, we have activities for the kids, great food, great music. It's for all of us, all California, Los Angeles native, Garifuna people, everyone. Come on out and enjoy beautiful music, beautiful atmosphere.
So come and join us. So those of you who have arrived, please stop by the vendors, support our vendors. We have the Garifuna, the best of the best Garifuna food that you could ever find in Los Angeles. You got here first, so get the fresh food, enjoy it, and also we are so blessed with beautiful weather. God bless us with beautiful weather. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, our ancestors, for blessing us with this beautiful day here in Southern California. It's all about the Garinagu today. So I want to hear from the public. Come on, give it up for yourselves. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And we also want to thank our 2 DJs. So we have DJ Baldor. Give it up for DJ Baldor. All right, come on now. I want to hear the applause. Come on, let's hear it. And our second DJ is, and we have a second DJ in the tent to my left, and this is DJ Berto from La Ceiba, Honduras. Woo! Anyone from La Ceiba in the house? Woo! All right. Hello, La Ceiba. Hello, Trujillo, Colón. Hello, my people from Belize. Hello, my people from Rio Tinto. I'm the only one. Woo! Viva yo! my people from Puerto Barrios, Guatemala. Woo-hoo! Oh, hello, my people from Trujillo, Colón. All right, so DJ Baldo, take it away. You're going to entertain us for a few more minutes until we're ready to present our next performer. CEO of GAHFU, Ms. My boss lady. I really have a lot of respect and admiration for this woman. She's so talented. She's so smart. I really want to be like her when I grow up because this woman has it all. She has it all together. Please let me help me welcome Cheryl to the stage. Let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you so much for coming out today to celebrate with us the 3rd annual Garifuna Street Festival, celebrating Garifuna American Heritage Month here in the city of Los Angeles. Thank you so much for coming out. I don't like to talk much. So with that, I will pass back the mic to the professional, Araceli.
Thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you. We really appreciate your effort. I really admire your dedication and commitment to the preservation of our Garifuna culture. I mean, really, you've done so much to elevate the name of our Garifuna, of our culture, of who we are. I really, again, thank you so much for your effort. I know this is not easy. I know you go nights without sleeping, thinking and organizing this event. I truly appreciate your effort. So, to help us put this celebration into context and the nature of the celebration and why we're gathered here today, I'm going to bring to the stage my co-conspirator, Martinez, and he's going to break it down for us a little bit more, the significance of this event. So, para ayudarme a ponerle contexto a la naturaleza de este evento y por qué estamos aquí esta tarde, voy a llamar al estrado a mi compañero de crimen, a Mark Martinez, que él nos va a explicar un poco más de qué se trata esta celebración, por qué estamos aquí hoy. Muchas gracias, Mike. Mark.
Thank you. So let me give you a little brief history of our Garifuna people and culture. See, an education history study of Garifuna culture tells you that Garifuna people never suffered inhumane acts of enslavement, a terrible crime against humanity that brutalized so many others and their culture. The Garifuna culture has preserved a lot that should be shared with our descendants and the world. The Caribs and Arawaks were indigenous inhabitants of South America, specifically in the Amazon basin of Orinoco in Ghana and the Caribbean. See, in the early 1300s, Abu Bakari, brother of Mansa Musa of Mali, ventured on an expedition that brought them to the New World. These West Africans were the first who made contact with the Caribs and Arawaks. It was the fusion of these three people through marriage, music, dance, and spirituality that would be known as the Black Caribs or the Garifuna people. On May 18, 2001, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, proclaimed the Garifuna language, music, and dance a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. How many Garinagu were captured in St. Vincent and the Grenadines? War Office reported on 22nd of June, 1796, that there were 5,000 Caribs captured, which included men, women, and children. By the 26th of October 1796, a total of 5,080 Caribs had suffered, and only 4,044 were shipped from Balisur. On 5th of February, the order came to remove the survivors from Balisur and exile them to the Roatan Bay Island under the leadership of Captain John Barrett. On the 20th of February, John Barrett sailed from Martinica bound for St. Vincent. 5 days later, he arrived to Balisur, where from the prisoners were taken to the port of Bekia, but pronounced Bechua, and where the vessels were anchored ready for the repatriation. Prisoners were embarked into a convoy of 11 vessels. Garinagu on board, provision loaded for their survival. The squadron sailed towards the Bay of Honduras. They left Bekia on Saturday the 11th of March, 1797. During the journey, the convoy made a stop in Jamaica that lasted about 2 weeks. That was from the 21st of March to the 3rd of April. During the journey, there were 806 women on board. The mortality rate during the 5 weeks of the journey were at 10.7%, ladies and gentlemen, for the entire continent. And one estimate that out of 806 women, only 720 survived, along with 643 children. Among them, disembarked in Port Royal, Roatan, on the 12th of April, 1797. During the night, the British crew started disembarking all the Garinagu. For the first time, 2,026 Vicentians made up of men, women, children had touched firm on Honduras land. 2,026 as the number of Garinagu were disembarked in the Port Royal, Roatan, on 12th of April, 1797. A British report dated 3rd of July, 1797, registered approximately 2,000 Caribs, were including men, women, and children. Thank you. All right, so again, welcome. So you know the brief history of our people, very deep history we should be proud of. We're survivors, and we're survivors from Honduras, Belize, Guatemala, and right here in America, so that we stand together strong and we conquer.
All right, thank you so much for the background history, Mark. When I think about our Garifuna history and where we came from and how we came about, I said this last year and I'll say it again and I'll continue to say it every year, that when I hear the background and how we came about, it really touches my heart. And when I think about the division that has happened now, or that is going on now in our culture, it really saddens my heart. Because if our ancestors, during that time of exile, if they had been divided, we probably would have not made it. We wouldn't be here today. This celebration would not be occurring. So my message is going to be on a regular basis. Every opportunity I have, every platform that I get on, I will say this, and I will continue to call on all of our Garifuna folks to unite, to be one. Because guess what? United, we will stand stronger. If we are divided, we are going to fail. We're not going to get to see the beauty of our culture. So again, I will continue to call on my Garifuna people for us to unite, to be one. Let's embrace each other. Let's embrace who we are. Let's embrace every aspect of this culture, because people died. Our ancestors literally died for us to be here today. So that's my message to everyone. I am a true Garifuna woman. I like to talk. However, because this is a celebration and I want to keep it focused on the celebration, the party continues. At this point, I'd like to give a warm welcome to el Cónsul General de Guatemala, el señor José Varias. Gracias por estar con nosotros. Gracias y bienvenido. Y también quiero darle la bienvenida al señor Haroldo Ramírez, presidente de la Fraternidad Izabal en USA. Gracias por estar con nosotros. And thank you all for being here. Garifuna, not Garifuna friends. We are all one, and we are all gonna have fun today. This is about fun. We're gonna dance. We do have a lineup of amazing and talented artists. We have Coco Man from New York. We have Nudu from Belize. We have Pablo Guerrero. We have Paula Castillo, the AKA India Garifuna. We'll have the Cayusas. We have Wanadagua. We have an amazing lineup of, again, Garifuna talent for all of you guys. Gracias a todos por estar aquí con nosotros. La verdad es un placer. Me siento muy orgullosa de ser una mujer Garifuna. Y la verdad, amo mucho a mi cultura. Haría todo para asegurarme que nuestra cultura viva para siempre. Que no se muera aquí nuestra cultura. Vamos a seguir. Cada una de nosotras tenemos una responsabilidad de enseñar nuestra cultura, no solamente a nuestros hijos, pero también a otras personas que no sean de nuestra cultura garífuna. Y muchísimas gracias a todos. Son garina kuhaya pa aquí pagilita wadasi ni duhenyo. Machilo ni duate la luba ni wama. Sunte wagen hinti amadasi luwa tugni luwa ufutahani wanasi yu hon nubura ingiya. Mama gite hon warahanyo. Asa gite hon amu ha mama garina gu. Adunde hawa maya tegriga ni duhenyo. Luagu wanishigu. Magadi atitia Garifuna, panta wa mate lao Garifuna. Garina gute wagia. Bisena geti nagabu hama gasun garina guhayaba ya. Bohu mai huwa bulumago. A round of applause to all of the Garifuna and non-Garifuna people who are here today. Again, welcome to the 3rd Garifuna Street Fest and Food Extravaganza 2019. I'm really excited. I know, Mark, you are super excited to be here as well. So at this point, I am going to call on Zuniga. Make your way to the stage and tell us what you're about to get us going with right now. Okay. She's the little boss lady too. When I'm around Suni, I make sure I get myself together, I get my act right. Because she will definitely correct me. But thank you, I love you, Suni.